Hello, everybody. This is Brandon the Haunted Hellstag, and I am here to play Vampyr. Uh, I recently just I'd seen this game in the Xbox Game Pass for a very long time, and I just very ignorantly slept on this game, and I just did a quick playthrough the other day. And honestly, I have to say it's one of my favorite games in the past 10 years. I am very picky when it comes to vampires, and this is probably one of my favorite takes that I've ever had on them. So I have decided that I'm going to go ahead and start, and I'm going to play on the hardest difficulty, and I'm going to have you guys help me make decisions, and we're going to just go ahead and go through. And I've got three different builds that I would like to create. I have my feral build, which is more of a close combat build. I have my upper class build that I have created, which is more reminiscent to what I had when I did my solo playthrough. That one was kind of a mix of close combat and ranged. And then I have my shadow build, which is going to be more along the lines of a ranged build. So I would really appreciate it if once we get things rolling, if somebody would put to a vote, maybe see what you would like me to run as far as a build goes. But as far as all the choices, I'm going to have that be set up to everybody. So without any further ado, let us begin! Vampire. And I'm going to go ahead and read as much of the collectible stuff as I possibly can. I just find it to be very interesting, and I hope you all enjoyed the story as much as I did, because bravo to these game developers. Bravo. Hello, Killer Shark. Welcome to Vampyr.
12
Thank you for showing up.
For the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
I'm sorry, Killer Shark. Very sorry I played Evil Within without you watching. I don't have a set schedule yet. This is not where I went to sleep. All right. So once again, this is the hardest difficulty for the game, and I'm going to have you, the followers, help me decide all of my choices. And I have 3 different builds. I've got a feral close combat build. I have a high society kind of middle ground build for a mix of long range and close range, which is more similar to what I did on my solo playthrough. And then I have my shadow build, which is a longer range build. So just let me know which one you think I should go ahead and build. Very thirsty. Tastes like Hawaiian punch. Ah. That wasn't Kool-Aid. Why do you smell like pennies? God damn it! Alrighty. Running, running, running away from these assholes. Ow, shit! Fucking clip me. Alright. Missed. Machete. You are annoying. Okay. Come here. I am being a little more cautious. Go through this way. Always go for the bullet bitches first. If anybody wants to know, this game plays a lot like Bloodborne, honestly, with the idea of dodging instead of blocking. I'm just a homeless man. Alrighty. Don't like. Do not like at all. Ooh. Fuck off. Fuck off again. Nah, you must die. Open door. Alrighty. Let us investigate. Yeah. Okay. Fire and Sun, new collectible. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight. But it hurts them good. Really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes and as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off and finally destroy it. And when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldritch Prewin-Leader. Note to self. Fire bad. Sun bad. Stay away. Ooh, dead lady. You got one fucked up mouth, lady. Are those dentures?
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets. In the dead's pockets? Are you serious? I still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go and watch. Beautiful this. We fancy the chef takings. I suppose we are undertakers.
I'm gonna cut both of your throats. And drink the sweet syrup that comes from the neck wound. Alright.
You mean you're gonna have the strawberry jam on toast?
Let's see. Nothing good in here. was streaming stuff on TiVo.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
Shillings! I don't know how much that's worth, but who cares? Applicator. Cool. Hello, Lawrence.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now.
Welcome to the stream.
Time. You can save him.
For anybody currently in here, which build would you like to see? My Feral, High Order, or my Shadow build? Feral is more of a close combat. High Order is very reminiscent to what I did on my solo stream or solo playthrough, where it's kind of mix of close, mix of far, and then Shadow is more my far.
It never got easy.
Thank you. Now I have a revolver. That will do me much good. Much good. Happy time. Bloody Diary. The 15th October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. Oh, Becky. 16th October. I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed and there are no more jobs nearby. 19th October. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow. But it's so far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th October. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She is now so frail now it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow. I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. Well, I don't know where you're going to get meat, but good luck. 21st October. The men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into a giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? 22nd October. Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. 23rd October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray God it will end soon. This is fucking depressing. 24th October. I was so hungry I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. 25th October. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Whoa! I don't know why I did that. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. Shit. Yeah, Lawrence, I just got it done playing a kind of solo play just to test the game out today. and I was like, I gotta stream this. So this is on the hardest difficulty, and I've got the 3 different builds, and I see that you said the high order. That's very cool. That's very reminiscent to what I had before. Alright, 2 votes, high order. Cool. Hello, Ronnie. Welcome to the stream. God, I love the atmosphere in this game. Worst hangover ever. It's less scary and more high gothic.
This is absolute madness.
Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampire skills. Number 1, autophagy. Vampire uses the power of his blood to heal normal and aggravated damage, increasing his flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration. With time, this vampiric ability can be extremely powerful and is sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. This is the bread and butter of this game. Like, it is 100% required. And also, since you all picked high order, I'm going to let you know now, the main weapon that we're going to be using is Blood Spear. Blood Spear is a personal favorite of mine. He wields their blood and throws it like a spear. This power can take time to charge, but is deadly effective at medium to long range. It's a powerful supernatural tool for vampires who don't like close combat. This is very handy. Yes, I did a solo playthrough of the game the past couple nights, and I got the ending number 3, which is the first of the bad endings. But this playthrough, I am allowing my chat to help me pick what actions to do. So we're gonna see what we get together. And we're playing on the hardest difficulty, yes. Alright. Yes. Let us investigate everything. Alright. Adios. I'm out of here. There's 4 endings. There's one like super good ending, there's one super bad ending, and then there's 2 kind of middle ground endings. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Used stake. Offhand weapons can be used with pressing Y. And the shelter key. Time to bite. Hello, Jason. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my shitpost. Don't like you. Go away now. Bite. Bite. I'm having difficulties. There we go. Ow! Bad man. I love Blood Spear. That move that I just used was the autophagy move. It's wonderful. Heals you for a decent amount. This is your vampiric senses. It helps you identify people who are nearby and or if there's any bloodstains on the ground. And that is also one of the bread and butters of this game. Alright. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. I was already there. No. Yeah, and that one's cut off. Alright. Let's see. Ah, well, if you stick around, I'll show you how to get through those missions and stuff like that. Maybe not tonight, but we're going to get as far as I can tonight before I decide that it's time for bed. Also, if you are running low on blood, you can always find rats around. Does not give you much blood, but it gives you a decent amount to, you know, square up with what you need. You know, sleeping's hard for me too. I'm not 100% sure. All right. Did I see something over here? No. I'm always collectible hungry. More rats! And I'm full, but there's one guy left, so why not? He was dessert. Let's see, that's locked. Okay. Honestly, this is one of my favorite games in the past 10 years. Just from, you know, the playstyle, the graphics, everything. It's one of my favorite takes on vampires that I've seen. It is what you do to miss an early evil within stream. I'm never going to hear the end of this one. Whew.
You're making Lauren squirm.
I'm sorry, lords. I will only eat rats when it is necessary for the blood. Na 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 na. I found another hideout. Note, if you go to these workshops, you can craft things, which is highly, highly helpful. I'm not going to bother with crafting anything for these right now. I will dismantle this watch, though. And then, can I get anything? Ooh. Some parts. Alright. We're gonna go... Let's see. Alright, I can go down there and get some items. I'm going to be looking for a lot of items in this game. Because playing on the hard difficulty, I'm going to need to be real on my crafting. So, anytime I see something shiny, I'm going to try to get it. Torn off page of a diary. For looking away when they mock my color, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they're gone, I hate myself. For hating my parents, I hate myself. For smiling when customers call me Sad Brina, I hate myself. For never finding the courage to tell Tom how I truly feel, I hate myself. Sabrina Cavendish. Now, in this game, for those of you who haven't seen it, there is a citizen kind of element to this game. And the more hints you unlock, the better the blood quality from these people that you can unlock to get more experience from drinking their blood. So, the more you drink, the easier the game is. And if you, as my followers, vote to kill a civilian, I'm going to try with all of my heart to get all of these hints unlocked before I do so, because I need that experience a lot. So no voting until I have all the hints unlocked. You're just gonna vote when Ken's recommends. Okay, that works. Alright, let's continue. Welcome to the first area, the Turquoise Turtle Pub. Which, first of all, I think is a great name for a pub.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help. Wow, you look like you need a drink. Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
I've been playing with knives under the docks.
Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Alright. What do you guys think I should put? What is going on around here? Or did anyone enter the bar? Well, for the most part, I'm going to be doing almost all of these. But I'll just start with these. For important ones.
Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bowl. This isn't...
You're an alcoholic, sir.
Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours? I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
You're mean.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding. You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears to return to the sewer dog.
Is he like an actual dog?
Who is this sewer dog? It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime in decades. You murdered someone. Blamed a sewer dog. Hey? You make it sound like it's a fairy tale. People will always believe in ghosts. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters. I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Alright, so you gave me nothing.
The killer recently entered this bar.
Let's
Maybe some of the locals saw him.
talk with you first.
Oh God, sir.
that anyway.
There and get some rest. This is going to be another long night. Why is it going to be a long night? You must be new around here. Well, you know about the murders. Tell me more about these murders. Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu. Do the police have any leads on a suspect? Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here.
It's Big Bird.
We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Can you tell me where Sesame Street is?
Where am I? Where is this place? You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. Last ray of light in this dangerous part of town. Aren't you scared? Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside. So you're open all night? Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Well, that's noble of you.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help. Been quiet tonight. The other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually. You mean he's still here? Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week. How long has he been here? He rented a room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave. Who is this man? What does he look like? A gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite. Professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes. I need to meet this man. I have questions.
So many questions.
First door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, yes, no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
I'm not a funny man. I'm going into your storeroom, though. There was nothing there. I'm going to talk to you, lady.
Hey, Brandon. Hello, sir. Are you alright? Is there anything?
Right now I don't have one set, but I'm trying to get one here as soon as I can. I will be probably semi-regularly within the next couple of weeks. So I'm just kind of devising it as of right now. Big reason why is I am a poolee in the United States Marine Corps, so my schedule's kind of finicky.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. Some say sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah.
Aw, that's super nice. Thank you very much.
We've seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Hey.
Hey! Good to meet a fellow enlisted. Thank you very much.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar. Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I am scary.
It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one.
The discipline's for both of us.
Well, yeah,
That's why you
of
need
course.
one.
I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Bye, Sabrina Cavendish.
For now.
For now. Alright. Let's go upstairs and talk to the professor man. So-called Professor Man.
You have any viewer? I mentioned them in there. You're fine, I'm just telling you in general. That way you can say them, call out to them individually.
Knock, knock.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Oh, the power of Christ compels me.
Say it's a vampire. Present yourself. I need a word.
Put it down. I didn't wear sunscreen.
That's something I can do for you.
At least not one that has SPF Jesus.
And who might you be?
George Clooney. Alright, what am I telling this dude? Should I say I don't know, I won't tell, or you first?
I just signed you up to stream.
These kinds of decisions with the why are going to be up to you guys, so...
That red line means that it's a one-time thing.
Anybody? I won't tell.
It's of no consequence who I am.
Sounds good.
Why you are here is certainly of consequence, don't you think? That's none of your concern. Sir, you have entered my room in the middle
Lawrence
of
was
the
joining
night,
the Discord,
pale as
that's
a
why.
corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me. Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
Nom nom.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Alright, next option. Yes, SPF Jesus.
I want that to be an emote too.
What should I pick here, everybody? I like having you guys' input. This is not real. I like that.
You can't be serious. I'm not a... No. I can't be a vampire. Sir, believe me, this is very real. You are a vampire. Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you? Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on. What have you uncovered concerning the murders? It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different. How different? A vampire is at work here. Famished, reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly. I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to? Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
You're a liar.
Something tells me not to trust you. Then the feeling is mutual.
You're a dick.
And what exactly is this brotherhood? Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Fine.
Then help me find the culprit. I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door. I followed a trail. The
All right. Next option, everybody. This is up to you. Yes, no, maybe so. No, okay. No, it is.
No, we are not. I seek the cruel predator who brought this upon me. This is my personal affair. You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against. No,
Oh, I should have done the I'm not sure.
I will find the monster. He is mine.
That would have been majority.
How would you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
All right.
You gotta wait a second, sir.
I will wait on this one to see what everybody says. So I've got I'll end him, I don't know, or I'll demand answers. Tell me what you know. This is fun. I'm enjoying this.
Meanwhile, I'm messing with making our Discord so that everyone has roles, so that they have a special role in there if they're a subscriber or a streamer.
I'll end him. Okay. I don't know. Alright, I need one more vote so I can figure out what the majority says.
It's up to you now, Ro.
Come on, Roro.
I'm not choosing because I know the answers.
I don't know. Alright.
I don't know yet.
It would have been funny if she wasn't actually answering. She was just like, I don't know.
Pray we shall meet again.
Alright. Track the killer, interrogate the locals. Okay. It's a nice little perch, though. Let's go back downstairs and talk to the locals again. See what we can dig up.
Here tonight. Hello, sir. May I disturb you? You're still ugly as sin. Asshole.
Alright. Now,
I'll leave you to your bottle then. Welcome back. Did you find what you were after? I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived? Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I ever had.
hold on.
Goodbye, Mr. Watson.
I wanted to talk to her first. I always want to talk to her first. I always talk to the owner last because, like, you never know what people may be hiding and which ones of their employees are snitches. It's a real life application, too. Always see which ones of your coworkers are snitches.
Chooses demand answer to have a three-way tie.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions.
Well, if you must.
You never said hi to Angel of Light.
Oh, I apologize. I never got to say hello to Angel of Light. Welcome to the stream.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm...
This is nothing but my
I want the truth.
video shitpost of Vampyr.
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell you about it.
I'm just the barmaid, dear, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
I can feel your anger.
He came here earlier tonight and well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Right in the teeth?
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. My God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Yes, snitches get stitches.
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope
Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
There we go. New information about Tom Watts. Haha, that's why you talk to the snitches.
What can I do for you?
Talk to me about William.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William. Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why not? Did you have a fight?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend? I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth. Who is he? William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed. Is he dangerous? Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Barely stand up most of the time. How was he tonight? Was he different? Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside. And then he left when I refused.
Welcome to the world, bud. Everybody's an asshole.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is? You can try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home. Please describe him to me. What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. He's a mess. Thank you, Tom. If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
And if you see Jerry, well, have fun with that mouse, buddy. Have fun with that mouse.
Really?
Are they stupid or something?
Alright, can't go this way. Running, running. Alright.
I will get to the bottom of
Lawrence
this
is not
mystery.
okay, yeah.
What's being done to me? To this city?
Yeah, the sprint ability helps a lot. A lot. Alright.
You have my permission to talk shit about how crazy I got when I was playing earlier, too.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Gross.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Alright. But first, let's read that note that we just picked up. Why? Because story time. Torn off page. There we go. Pre-win orders. 30th October from G. McCullum to Docks Patrols. Object. Multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning, according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leech, brothers. You know, it's funny, a couple hundred years before, they were treating people with leashes. And crazy awesome bird masks. Alright.
There's a Yorkshire Terrier in the back. I'm jealous.
Alrighty. Let's go through here. Opportunity attacks are great. Knock knock! Nom nom nom. Bad jokes are my lifeblood. Like, that's all that I'm capable of making, and it just gives my life power. Alright, let's go investigate over here. Screws and aluminum powder. Enemy card. Press L. Yeah, this is another cool thing. So with the resistances, there are 4 types. You got melee, range, blood, and shadow. Orange indicates it's medium resistance, and red is a high resistance. So this guy has a high resistance to ranged and a medium resistance to melee, but is completely vulnerable to vampire and blood. But we'll get to that. First, I'm going to go check up here. Because I like investigating, and I don't want to miss out on anything. Hi, buddy. One shot, one kill. All skill. Yeah, I also have a bad habit of just like doing the Underground Mario theme when I'm running around doing nothing. I don't know why I do it, but it makes me smile. And isn't that all we can ask for in this horrific time?
No, no help.
Stun! Nom 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 nom. Hello. No, 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 no. Do not like those attacks. Down you go. Tastes like chicken. Ow. Take it. Okie dokie, where going next? I think up here. Let's go in here. Die! Ha! Die! What do we got in here? The Lupara! Yes! So the Lupara is a shotgun, and it's actually really good. So we're going to be adding that on there. Also, my girlfriend's a jackass. You're a leech. Fuck off. Ow! That's my toe. Ow. Nom 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 nom. Psych. Stop with the gun thing. Oi. Ooh, that was close. Oh, yikes. I do practices in new tactics. I know that some of our companions consider that the best advantage we have is our fight against leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus we can hunt them down when they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they are really vulnerable, when they hunt at night. It is much easier to attack them then, for they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Priwen must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches. Small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advantages, modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France. New strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrower. It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. From A New War by Jeffrey McCollum, Prewood Leader. It was not a pity, yikes. Okay. Looking around, looking around. Ooh, yeah. Alrighty. We have our next hideout. Let's do this. Alright, so now we can upgrade our weapons. I'm only going to bother with the Lupara because there are much better other weapons to find. So, I need better trigger parts. Crap. Alright. At this point, I'm just gonna wait so I can upgrade something better. Alright. Oh! I started glitching and it wasn't cool. Alright, let's see. Where do we go? This way. Follow the blood. They're coming to take me away, haha.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks.
It's all spilled. That's unfortunate. I could have taken it in a juice pouch.
Killer Shark's comment, though, LOL.
That's great, Killer Shark. Hey, buddy. Ah, crap. Now! Knock, knock. Who's there? Your neck. Yum, yum. Yum, yum again. Oh, I don't like you. At the all-you-can-eat buffet, your neck is on the menu. That was a nice chunk. Ow! I deserve that. Ow! I deserve that too. Nom 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 nom. Good night, Ronnie. That hurt a lot. Nom 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 nom. No, this is not my build, just so you know. The constant biting, that's not what we're doing. But what we are doing... Shotgun! Ow.
It's your build if everyone votes no. Anytime you want to kill someone.
Woo! Bite! Bite now! Make taste like how you see. Right now need more blood. Why need more blood? Because tastes delicious. Ah! You are not my friend. Go away. Now give me neck. Ha ha. And... dose! Whew! was close call on you, senor.
It is what you're stuck with if everyone
Are you well, another lost soul, a kindred. Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock. I must return to my
Oh no. Yay! Saved by the pretty lady.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a new
Don't even start with me.
realize.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
You just stop it.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
How about you show them
Just
just
give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
Let's get out of here.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the force. He needed his drink. This man requires medical attention.
Yeah, he's kind of delusional.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
You are not a bird.
Good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you. You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest. I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Alright, let's go investigate, see what we can find. First thing, yeah, reloaded. Okay, good. Look at all that. Lots of bodies.
brown. Ginger bitch.
Money! I like money. Box. Hello, box.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
Could it be? We will find out.
Place to analyze the blood.
Pissed. Sounds like a ginger pretty, aren't they? I'm
Where are we headed? We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton. William was... What manner of creature was he? Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped. Duly noted.
That was the most vague shit you could ever say to me.
Who is she? What woman? Don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is. I thought you were a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back.
Shut up!
I will tell you she values her privacy. The London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation. To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town. Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague. This is where you work, Dr. Swansea. I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital. I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of... Oh, St. Paul's Stole. Yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician.
What, like biology or geology? Do you like rocks? I like rocks.
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken. You are correct.
And rocks.
Do it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Yes, I know my own name. Stop saying it.
Have we met? I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research.
I want to eat more people.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician, I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament. This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother, but alas, that was before contracting this affliction. Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide.
I like this
I
setup.
wouldn't have the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Oh, you're so nice.
So, what do you say?
To get out of this bloody shirt, I'll do about anything.
Choice. Yours is a generous offer, so I thank you. Brilliant. Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Onwards, boatmobile. So I hope you are all enjoying this stream so far. It's the first of many to come. It's a long game. It is a very visible boatmobile.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
And I don't look like a bloody hobo no more.
Patience. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, I'm good bed.
See what I did there?
Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
And Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
Good news indeed, Doctor.
Yeah, I transferred from there next to my dummy.
It's not what we have. What we have. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Oh, God, not the boatmobile.
Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Oh, I just saw a man stab another man. That's unfortunate.
This is a really bad time. Are you not going to kill him because you're going to get all the magnifying glasses? Are you still going to kill him? You're not going to kill him? Could probably tell and explain that while you're doing this.
Come on, you bastard. I won't bite. Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself. You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Alright, it's time for you guys to decide what I say to this douche.
There's only two people. It's time for Killer Shark to decide.
Killer Shark. What should I tell him? Polite? Alright.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued. I'm sorry. The guys are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on. Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed. Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc. Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Now, as I mentioned before, this is where blood quality comes into. You can see he has 4 magnifying glass. That means there are 4 hints. If I were to kill him now, I get 500 XP. If I wait, to kill him and get all of 4 of those magnifying glasses, I'm going to get 1,000 XP. So, for that sake, as I stated at the beginning of the video, I'm going to go ahead and let him go temporarily until I get all 4 magnifying glasses. If at that time y'all want to vote for me to eat him, I will get my best silverware out and I will feast on this motherfucker's neck. And it will be delicious. I cannot wait for that moment. But for the time being, I am going to release him after I mesmerize him. Once you mesmerize somebody, you can lead them wherever you want. If you can see that little wispy directional thing, it'll lead you to some shadows where you can feed on him. Like I mentioned, though, for the time being, we are going to release this scumbag murderer.
Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Ugh. It's put such a bad taste in my mouth. It would have been much more delicious with the Hawaiian punch that flows through his veins. Onwards! Let's go. Let's go. Hoof it. Hoof it. Alright. But I like hide and seek. It's my favorite game.
By the docks. The answer is in the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds. That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you with quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Grace, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
So many questions. This is like questions the game, so just get used to this.
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
That crashing was my girlfriend closing a bag of potato chips.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Oh.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Thank you. You're super sweet. We're gonna go inside though. We're gonna go inside.
This place
And I'm going to my room, 'cause I gotta sleep all night. And level myself up is the main thing. Oh, wait. Don't want to forget this. Used hacksaw. This is going to be one of my primary weapons throughout this game. Until I get something better. T. Elwood's medical file. Patient Thomas Elwood, male, age 28, followed by Dr. Tippett's. Status convalescence. September 16th. Date of release to be determined. Notes, the patient's face has been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of the strongest sedatives, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin. He says, Examinations of the psychiatrize. I'm not a doctor, okay? I'm not going to be able to read all these words. Examinations of the tissues show no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could it be a case of guilt of the survivor? Phantom pain manifesting as a punishment for not dying with his comrades? Look, we found a hint about Thomas.
Yikes.
This must be the place.
Alrighty.
Definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my
This is cozy.
At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Alright. Dr. Swansea's message. I asked Nurse Crane to secure an office for you on the second floor. Please forgive the austere decoration, but Pembroke Hospital is not exactly the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep a little bit before getting back to work. I'm just a mere mortal, after all. Her. I also gave orders to let you rest and for the staff to never enter your room. You will be able to sleep all day without being disrupted, and work at night without raising any suspicion. I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice there is an open window with a scaffolding that will allow you to enter or exit the hospital without being noticed. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing this all must be for you. Believe me, I have studied enough of your species to understand what you must now be facing and feeling. Be assured I'll do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal. Know that you're not completely alone facing it. I'm glad I met you. These dark times we are all presently facing. I hope our future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke, my esteemed colleague. We shall talk soon. Yours sincerely, Edgar Griffith Swansea. P.S. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I have discovered about Econ in the last few years. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me. Oh. Don't give me ideas, Doctor. Article on Econs. It is a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire, to observe their most intriguing physical and psychological traits with scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I've personally observed over the last 10 years viewing a few vampires, or Econ as they prefer to call themselves. Supernatural speed! A vampire can act and move like a mortal in all his actions, but the trained eye will spot that they have the keenest senses and can react quicker than any mortal. On a few occasions, alarm, surprise, necessity to flee, I have seen a vampire move so quickly it is almost as if he had vanished just to reappear somewhere else. The human eye cannot follow their movements when they act so quickly, but it is not a teleport or dematerialization. It is only a supernatural speed. For me, it is a cat-like attribute, which allows them to run, dodge, or jump longer and faster than us. I also noticed that such speed seems to exhaust them, and that they are bound to physical limitations. Mesmerism. One of the most powerful abilities a vampire can deploy is the capacity to force a mortal to obey them. I call this trait mesmerism, but it has nothing to do with the immortal ability to alter his subject's mental state. A vampire can bend a mortal to their will, and they can even break a mind. A vampire I interviewed even told me the more a subject tries to resist, the more permanent the damage will be, as if the vampire could literally fracture their target's psyche. The same vampire explained to me that this ability required time to master, and that the result could vary widely from one subject to another, implant a false memory, or erase a painful one. The possibilities are endless and frightening. Blood awareness. This may be the most catastrophic ability of all concerning vampires, since it is the cause of so many tragedies for them and us. Vampires crave blood. They must use their will to restrain themselves from frenzied drinking every drop of blood that they can see. They need blood to function and to express full supernatural traits. A famished vampire can be very weak, even if he cannot die of hunger or thirst. This urge, this need for blood, may explain why a vampire is so aroused by it. A vampire confessed to me that blood could sometimes blind him, since its smell and attractiveness so strong. When he focuses, a vampire can almost see blood all around them, inside warm bodies, through walls on a supposedly clean weapon, etc. The same vampire even told me that he can see if a mortal has clean blood or is ill, and that in some cases he can even sense diseases, infected clothes, or even items in a room. If this is true, it could have so many medical applications, it almost beggars belief. Alright. Give me that. Desk.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Alright. Refill. And let's analyze this blood real quick. And now we have a light regeneration serum. But first, let's see if we can upgrade the Lupara. Not yet, unfortunately. But, can we upgrade the Hacksaw? Yes, we can! And we can give it increased blood absorption. So now, when I attack with this weapon, I can get blood just from hitting an opponent. Yes, a vampire doctor would be extremely tricky. That's part of the reason I love this so much. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this. I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to go ahead and make... Oh, I can't make a light regeneration serum yet. Alright.
Much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation.
We're going to go ahead and equip that hacksaw, though, because it's going to be so helpful. Did I have any other offhand weapons I could use yet? Not yet.
I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much.
Alright. So, we're sitting here. I think the next thing that I'm going to upgrade is my stamina. Stamina is such a hugely important part of this game that you almost need it just all the time. And that unlocks our coagulation, which is so important. It basically what it does is the vampire will concentrate on their prey's blood, stopping them in their tracks and making them defenseless. So they basically stop their blood from flowing and make them completely open, which, whew, is it so good. This in combination with this, mwah, it's wonderful. So, that's what we're going to do for now. And this is going to save our game. And because it is now midnight, I believe this is a good stopping place for us for the evening. Thank you very much for watching. We're going to go ahead and leave it off right here, and we will go ahead and start back off as soon as we can. If you like what you saw, please go ahead and click that follow button. Go ahead, share these links with your friends so that I can go ahead and get closer to affiliate. I would really appreciate it. And we will see you in the next